So ways that we can support that social emotional independence is what we talk about, and it's a big issue these days, is trauma informed care, and that's about creating safe environments, allowing kids to make choices, facilitating trust, and really avoiding re-trauma. So especially us as professionals, really respecting the fact that even as physical therapists, even when we're stretching, it's uncomfortable, and it may not seem like a big deal to us because we do it all the time as physical therapists, but we really need to understand that that's just a little T trauma, but that it just adds up to all the other things that they have to deal with in their lives. So it's not that we don't do it, it's that we have to be respectful of the fact that this is not something that they would choose to do, and make it palatable to them in some way. Experience with alternative trusted caregivers. That is a big thing for me too, is really knowing that you can, the ability to be able to regulate yourself outside of your primary caregiver. Promoting friendships within and outside the disability community. I love the idea of support animals. I think that they do wonderful, wonderful things for our kids, especially for their social emotional health. Talking to them about how their bodies feel, and can also help with adding in that self-regulation piece. And that I think there's a term called interoception, and the way that your body feels on the inside. And I think that it's a piece of our sensory being and our sense of self that people forget about. But knowing that if we're having gut issues, or we're having other types of aches and pains, to be able to talk about that and see what you can do about that. It's part of your social emotional health. And talking about their diagnosis, talking about what your future plans are. I know it's things that, especially in the issues of things like DMD, that you're not really sure how that's going to go or what you want to talk about. But I think it's important that that be brought out there, and that they're able to talk about what their fears are and what their thoughts are for their own future and what their future plans are. And then again, I put at the end, seeking out skilled intervention, occupational therapy for sensory organization, speech pathology for pragmatic language, physical therapy for body awareness and physical skills, and then obviously your mental health professionals.